In the next part of chapter electric potential, that is electric potential part 2, I am going to discuss the electric potential due to a system of charges. Let us suppose that n point charges q1, q2, q3 qn lie at distances r1, r2, r3 rn from a point P. So we have to find the total potential at point P due to all these charges. So first of all, you should know the electric potential at point P due to a charge q1 is given by V1 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 by r1. Similarly, we can write V2, V3, V4 and Vn. Since electric potential is a scalar quantity, so the total potential at P will be equal to algebraic sum of all the individual potential, that is V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4 plus Vn, which is written as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 by r1 plus q2 by r2 plus q3 by r3 plus qn by rn. So this is the way to find the electric potential at a point due to different charges. Now the next topic is equipotential surfaces and their properties. So first of all, you should know what is equipotential surface. Any surface that has same electric potential at every point on it is called equipotential surface, and the properties of equipotential surfaces are given here. In property number 1, you will see that no work is done in moving a test charge over an equipotential surface. Okay, here you can see the equipotential surface, and we have considered 2 points A and B on the equipotential surface, A and B. Okay, if the test charge Q0 is moved from A to B, the work done will be WAV equal to Q0 into VV minus VA. As the surface is equipotential, so VV minus VA equal to 0, because at every point the potential will be same. So we can say that VV equal to VA, that is why WAB equal to 0. So no work is done in moving a test charge over an equipotential surface. In the property number 2, electric field is always normal to the equipotential surface at every point. Dear students, we know that W equal to E dot dl, which is E dl cos theta. Since no work is done on equipotential surface, so W equal to 0, that is why E dl cos theta equal to 0 and cos theta equal to 0, that is theta equal to 90. Okay. Equipotential surfaces are closer together in the regions of strong field and farther apart in the regions of weak field. Okay. So we know that E equal to minus dV by dr, minus dV by dr is known as potential gradient. For the dV equal to constant, we can write dr varies as 1 by E. So when E is stronger, dr is smaller. So we can say that spacing between the equipotential surfaces will be smaller in the regions where the electric field is stronger and vice versa. In property number 4, no two equipotential surfaces can intersect each other. If they intersect, then there will be two values of electric potential at the point of intersection, which is impossible. So that is why we always say that no two equipotential surfaces can intersect each other. Now we are going to draw the equipotential surfaces due to various charge system. So in this case, we consider equipotential surfaces of positive point charge. Okay, Here you can see in the figure, for a positive point charge, the equipotential surfaces are concentric spherical cells with their centers at the point charge as shown in the figure. Now in the second case, equipotential surfaces of two equal positive charges. Here you can see in the figure, the equipotential surfaces are closer where electric field is stronger. You can see here in this region electric field is stronger. Okay, so equipotential surfaces are closer in this region. In this region also you can see the equipotential surfaces are closer because electric field is stronger in this region. Now equipotential surfaces of two equal and opposite point charges. So the same concept will be utilized in this case also. So in this case you can see here the equipotential surfaces are closer in this region because electric field is stronger in this region. The same thing happens in this region also. You can see here equipotential surfaces are closer because electric field is stronger. Equipotential surfaces of two equal and positive charges. Here we have two equal and positive charges. So you can see in the figure how to draw, and one thing you will have to keep in your mind that you will have to keep the equipotential surfaces closer in that region where electric field is stronger. Okay. Now in the last case, equipotential surfaces for a uniform electric field. Here you can see in the figure the electric field is uniform and equipotential surfaces are perpendicular to the electric field. And how to draw the equipotential surface, that you can see in the figure. I hope you might have understood all the things in this video. So in the next video we will discuss the potential energy of system of charges. Until then, enjoy with physics. Thank you very much.